It began with a single clip, just a few seconds long, blurry, and seemingly innocent at first glance, yet powerful enough to ignite a firestorm of debate across the internet. On August 27, 2025, South Korean actress Song Da-eun uploaded a short video that appeared to show BTS's Jimin stepping out of an elevator. The video was quickly deleted, but by then, the damage had been done. Screenshots and reposts spread like wildfire across social media, leaving fans in shock, anger, and confusion. For ARMY, the global fandom that has stood by BTS for over a decade, this wasn't just a moment of celebrity gossip. It was a moment that raised urgent questions about privacy, respect, and the invisible boundaries between stars and the public eye. According to multiple Korean media outlets, the video showed a man whose build and style closely resembled Jimin walking out of an elevator into what appeared to be a residential building. The clip contained no dialogue, no context, and no confirmation that it was indeed the BTS star, yet the implication was clear. Song Da-eun wanted viewers to believe that the man in the video was Jimin visiting her home. The actress deleted the clip shortly after posting it, but by then it was already circulating on Twitter, TikTok, and Weibo. Fans who saw the post began questioning her motives. Why upload such a personal moment? Why delete it immediately afterward? Was this an accident, a publicity stunt, or something more sinister? The backlash was immediate. ARMY, known for their fierce protection of BTS, took to social media to defend Jimin. Many accused Song Da-eun of violating his privacy, pointing out that even if the video were genuine, sharing it publicly without consent was deeply invasive. "This isn't romance, this is harassment," one fan tweeted. If this is really Jimin, he deserves privacy at his own home, not to be treated like a reality show. Others questioned whether the clip was even authentic, suggesting that Song Da-eun may have staged or edited the video to fuel rumors about her alleged connection to Jimin. Some labeled the act as attention-seeking, while others went as far as to call it stalking behavior. This isn't the first time Jimin and Song Da-eun have been linked in speculation. For years, occasional online whispers have tied the two together, though no solid evidence has ever supported these claims. Back in 2023, rumors circulated after netizens claimed Song Da-eun had liked posts related to Jimin. In 2024, the gossip resurfaced when anonymous accounts hinted at secret meetings between the pair. Each time, the rumors were denied or dismissed as baseless. But this new video reignited the controversy. Some tabloids ran headlines suggesting the video was proof of a hidden relationship. Others, however, criticized the narrative, pointing out that no official statement from Jimin, Hybe, or Song Da-eun confirmed any romantic link. The situation highlights a long-standing tension in K-pop, the clash between idols' private lives and public curiosity. In South Korea, idol dating news is treated almost like political scandal. Fans often feel betrayed by the idea of their favorite star dating, while tabloids and influencers exploit that curiosity for clicks and engagement. Yet with BTS, the stakes are even higher. As one of the most famous groups in the world, every whisper about their members is magnified 1,000 times. For Jimin, who has always been known for his reserved and humble personality, the sudden exposure feels even more invasive. Unlike some idols who openly discuss their private lives, Jimin has rarely commented on personal matters outside of music. International media outlets picked up the story quickly. While Korean tabloids speculated about romance, global outlets like the Hindustan Times and the Economic Times focused on the fan backlash and privacy debate. Headlines emphasized ARMY's anger, framing the issue not as a love story, but as a breach of trust. Meanwhile, hashtags like Protect Jimin and Respect His Privacy trended worldwide. Fans organized online campaigns urging HYBE, BTS's agency, to take legal action against unauthorized content that misrepresents or exploits Jimin. As of now, HYBE has remained silent. The company has historically issued statements when idols' reputations are threatened by malicious rumors. However, in this case, no official response has been released, leaving fans to speculate about whether HYBE is preparing legal action or simply waiting for the controversy to die down. Some fans argue that HYBE's silence could make the situation worse, giving room for rumors to fester. Others believe the agency is taking time to gather evidence before moving forward. This isn't an isolated case. K-pop idols, including members of BTS, have often faced privacy violations, from stalker fans, sasaeng, tracking flights, to personal addresses being leaked online. What makes this incident different, however, is that the alleged invasion comes not from a stranger, but from a well-known actress. The line between private life and public persona is already fragile for idols. When someone in the entertainment industry itself contributes to blurring that line, it raises uncomfortable questions about ethics and accountability. For ARMY, the emotional response has been intense. Many feel protective of Jimin, emphasizing that he deserves peace and freedom outside of his career. Others feel disheartened, worried that incidents like this could affect his trust in the public or even his willingness to connect with fans online. On fan forums, users wrote heartfelt messages. Jimin has given us so much comfort through his music. The least we can do is fight for his right to privacy. He is not a storyline. He's a human being who deserves respect. As the dust settles, the spotlight now turns to HYBE and Jimin himself. Will the agency take legal steps to protect him? Will Jimin address the issue, or will he choose silence to avoid giving the rumor more oxygen? One thing is clear. The incident has opened a broader conversation about the way idols are treated, not just by fans, but by fellow celebrities. For Jimin, this may be another storm to weather, but for the K-pop industry, it's a moment of reckoning. Jimin is more than just a global superstar. He is a human being who, like anyone else, deserves respect and dignity. Whether the video was real, staged, or misunderstood, one truth remains. No one deserves to have their private life exploited for clicks and speculation. And as ARMY continues to rally behind him, one message rings louder than the rumors. Protect Jimin. Respect his privacy. When it comes to K-pop, few topics ignite as much controversy as idol dating rumors. In many industries, a celebrity's relationship status is considered ordinary tabloid fodder. But in South Korea's idol world, romance often becomes a battlefield, where the boundaries between personal freedom and public expectation are constantly tested. And Jimin, one of the most beloved members of BTS, finds himself right at the center of this storm. BTS has faced dating speculation since their debut in 2013. Over the years, each member has been linked, sometimes unfairly, to other public figures. From chance interactions at awards shows to mere similarities in accessories, fans and tabloids alike have spun endless narratives. For Jimin, whispers have surfaced repeatedly, though rarely with substance. He's been rumored to date stylists, actresses, and even foreign idols. None of these claims have ever been confirmed. Each time, the rumors eventually faded, replaced by new headlines about BTS's music, awards, and global impact. But the song Da-eun situation feels different. Unlike most rumors based on flimsy coincidences, this one comes with a tangible video, a piece of content that, whether authentic or not, blurs the line between speculation and intrusion. For ARMY, this isn't about being possessive over Jimin's personal life. It's about respect and safety. Over the years, BTS has been vocal about the challenges of living under constant surveillance. They've spoken about stalker fans, sasaeng, who invade their flights, send packages to their homes, and follow them with cameras. Jimin himself once admitted that the loss of privacy is one of the hardest parts of being an idol. So when a fellow celebrity like Da-eun allegedly shares a personal clip, ARMY doesn't see it as gossip. They see it as a violation of Jimin's humanity. To them, this isn't entertainment. It's exploitation. Part of what makes this incident explosive is South Korea's unique cultural landscape. In Western pop culture, stars dating often boosts their public image. Romance adds intrigue, relatability, and even marketing opportunities. But in K-pop, the story is very different. Idols are carefully marketed as perfect figures who belong to the fans. Agencies often avoid confirming relationships to protect their artists from backlash. And when dating news does break, it can lead to fan wars, boycotts, and even threats. Jimin, known for his gentle and empathetic personality, is especially vulnerable in this dynamic. Many fans fear that if the rumor takes hold, he could face unfair criticism, not for anything he's done, but for expectations he never asked to meet.